Good morning, traders. Get over in this Alpha Trading Discord. See who's over here. Well, now, looky there. Ba-doop. There we go. So, what's going on in these markets? What is up with Bitcoin? We're going to check out cryptocurrency here before the markets open. Got Bitcoin at $24,800 approximately. Good price for Bitcoin. I love it. Take a peek here. Let's get these daily. Let's get on the daily. And I'm going to turn off our RMLRs real quick. That is the reverse mean of a log returns. If you just now started watching Alpha Trading, got a lot of indicators you've probably never seen because we trade the VEPS, volatility, entropy, probability, and statistics. Who else trades this way? The high frequency trading firm algorithms. So that's right. We created a trading system that can follow these algos. That's what we're doing. So let's get this these daily Bitcoin probabilities. Let me get rid of this power mean real quick. So we just have the probabilities up. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So Bitcoin, the 68.3 Laplace distribution range on the daily candle. We are above the top side of the 68.3 right now. It's at 24,582. Bottom side of the 68.3 Laplace distribution range is at $24,055. 95 for Laplace distribution range to the top side, 25,746. The bottom side is at 22,966. The 99.7% Laplace distribution range, 27,539. To the downside, 21,471. So on the daily, got a massive, approximately $6,000 range right in here. Are we going to see that whole range today? Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Normal distribution. We are approaching, we almost hit it earlier. First standard deviation to the top side. Normal distribution, $25,331. One SD to the downside, $23,628. second standard deviation to the top side, 26,227. 2 SD to the downside, 22,820. Third standard deviation to the top side, $27,155. To the downside, $22,040. Those are your probabilities for this daily candle on Bitcoin. So far, opened up, went down, test 68.3 to the bottom side, ran up, almost got to the first standard deviation to the top side. P-Funk, what is up?
Hey, man. Are you sharing a screen or no?
Probably not. Not in.
No big deal. I was just curious if you were. I didn't know if it was me.
No, it's not you. It's definitely me.
How's it going, man?
There we go. Chilling.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Good. Crazy day yesterday.
Crazy.
We're gonna bail them out again.
It's so stupid. It's so, at this point, if the normal person, not just in this country, in the world, doesn't see how corrupt this entire financial system is around, I mean, everywhere. It's not just in the U.S. It's a joke at this point. I mean,
ECB should have released again here in a half hour whether their rate decision too.
Right. Let me see here. It's right here.
And I remember yesterday we were talking about the bonds yesterday, not the bonds, but they had the zero or negative interest bonds. The problem they have with those, besides obviously they're worthless, is that you can't, how do you mark the market with them? And that's where they're running into the problem, marking the market. So, like every bank has to mark the market, right? So if you mark the market with a negative thing and then you have a certain net cap requirement, that's kind of what's happening right
here. Oh boy.
Can't mark the market negative.
Whoop. Somebody in the chat.
And they sold 100-year bonds. They're 100 years, some of them. Who the hell would buy a 100-year bond?
Right? Who would buy a 100-year bond?
A 100-year bond. You're right, man. It's insane.
Give it to my great grandkids.
Yeah. Here, kid. Here's your -1 interest rate. Good luck, dude.
Exactly. Good luck, kid. Good freaking luck. So yeah, I just ran through the probabilities on the daily Bitcoin. We can turn these RMLRs, or at least let's turn on the 11. Let's turn on Z. Let's see here, UPM. Yes, there we go. So yeah, right now on the daily, now look at Bitcoin, right? Shoots through the 11 length RMLR, shoots through the 33 power mean. Where's it go to? Right to the third standard deviation band. So now I'm looking for, we're going to dump down here below 23. It's a possibility. It is a possibility. Once you hit these higher, once you hit these higher or lower deviation bands, you're usually going to mean revert. Where's the 30 at? Wow. I'll tell you what, guys. this thing's gonna explode. If we come back and do test this area, if we get these intersections, if we get this 30 crossing up this 33 power mean, all right, if we get the 30 length reverse mean of log returns crossing up this 33 power mean, it's very bullish. Very bullish. Let's see what happens. But this area, after coming up and testing, like we even got above the second standard deviation on the 30 length, third standard deviation on the 11 length. So yeah, probability wise, mean reversion is probably, I say probably a lot because that's what we deal with, probabilities. Gonna revisit this 23K level. Let me look over here real quick. 23K, huh? On the daily. Where's the weekly at? Probably 23. Yeah, the bottom side of the monthlies a tick over 23. So I'll tell you what, we come back and test this monthly range down here. That will be a test. That would be a test of this area for sure. Let me see here. 23.1. Oh yeah. I mean, it's right there. It's right there at the 33 power mean pretty much. Boy, those line up really nice. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. I mean, it's almost a 2K dump. So what are you saying, Bilbo? Short Bitcoin? No, I'm never saying short Bitcoin. I'm just putting a bias together, right? And if I am shorting Bitcoin, it's on low time frames, man. We trade low time frame volatility. Yes, we do. Am I ever going to swing trade volatility? No, it's ridiculous. It's a good way to get wrecked. Now, if you're not using any leverage, you're just getting in a position, just be an investor. I mean, what are you looking for here, all right? What are you looking for? If you're scalping low time frame volatility, you don't need leverage, right? You don't need leverage. And if you're using it while you're swing trading, you're more than likely going to get stopped out or totally liquidated if you're not careful. People in their greed, no patience. That's what's the problem today. Nobody has patience for anything. Can't just chill. Right? Can't wake up in the morning, right? I wake up in the morning, I crush my own coffee bean, right? I have a French press. It's ridiculous. I do everything myself. I cook my own food. I don't use a microwave. It's ridiculous. I make time for things that are important in my life, right? Everything else can wait. People are like, "Oh no, what are you talking about?" Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, "Yeah, you're just a little, you're a little slanted, unfortunately." You got to realize what's really important in life and take advantage of it. Because these days, these weeks, these months, these years, they're going by pretty fast. I'm hoping to have 20 more beautiful summers left. When you look at it that way, it's kind of mind-boggling, right? You're like, oh shit, I've only been around 53 summers. Maybe I got 20 left. Maybe I got 25 left. Let's see what happens. I've been taking care of myself. So you never know though, right? Life's crazy, especially when you're trading. All right, let's see here. Yeah, probably say, Ron. I would imagine so. I haven't dipped in that far, but yeah, let's see here. Whoops. Come on over here. Where is that at too? Let me guess. 4-hour wave trend. We'll look at that. Okay. Also, 4-hour wave trend. Guys, were we outside the power mean? Yeah. You see how many things are lining up now for, I mean, this is dead on it too. Reverse wave trend. Wow, right at 23, right about 23, 142. 23, 142. Wow, 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 wow. See this area right here, man. Got the 33 power mean on the daily. At what, 20, yeah, almost 2300, 23,100, 23,081. Beautiful, beautiful. And then bottom of the monthly range. Bottom of the monthly range, 23.2. Little under 23, yeah, 23 195 or something like that. It's got a lot of things pointing to that area, and we know what happens, right, when you get outside this power mean band. God, I saw some of the dumbest freaking. I've been seeing some really stupid thumbnails on YouTube with these people, these traders. It's just totally ridiculous. But what are you going to do? We are on an island out here at Alpha Trading, right? We do not trade the echo chamber. We trade the volatility. And when you trade the volatility instead of the echo chamber, you'll realize real fast you're usually on the other side of everybody else's trades. But you know whose side you are on? The algos. So who's the winner chicken dinner in that deal? Right? Pretty crazy. Let me see something here real quick. Let's pop on the dollar, or the dollar on the daily. Gee, many Christmas. Really? Just right out of the gate, you're just going to stifle me on the power mean? I swear to God. Patience. See, I was talking about having 20 summers left. If I don't have an aneurysm, fucking dealing with my charts, I'll be okay. Come on, man. Populate this thing for me, baby. There we go. Now, where is the reverse wave trend? We're talking 22.4 on the daily, right? 22.4. So what I do immediately, let's go back to 4 hour. 22.4, is that Fisher? Yep, it is. So you got the reverse Fisher on the 4 hour right about at the reverse wave trend on the daily. So if this 4 hours to overshoot this wave trend and these log MAs, look what else is happening here too. You literally have, you got the 33 power mean on the 4 hour getting ready to cross up the Fisher. The wave trend, all the log MAs are already above it. This is a great, if we didn't have Entropy, this is a trend machine in itself. If you understand what you're looking at and all these different levels, reverse Fisher, reverse wave trend, 3 different lengths of log MAs and the power mean band, powerful little setup here. You can see though right now, random walk. It doesn't get any more random than this. And the predictor has flipped to the top side right now. All the Fishers are up. We got the returns oscillator above the zero mean. And after I look at Bitcoin, we're going to jump right into Dixie. I want to check out the dollar, see how it closed yesterday and everything. Let's see here. Anything popping out to me? Variance pretty interesting. A little slow. Wow, this contraction's really interesting, man. It's positively correlated right now. Data is starting to spread from the mean. That's what variance is, right? If you're listening for first time, that's what variance is. Variance is a spread of data from the mean. The mean of what? Log returns. And when you correlate, like when a lot of people hear correlation, they're thinking like markets correlated together, right? Right? Are you correlated to the SPY index? Are you correlated to the NASDAQ? Is Bitcoin correlated to gold? Things of that nature, right? Even just simple assets correlated together. What people are missing the point is that you can use that correlation to take non-directional indicators. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. This is what we do here at Alpha Trading, though. We share information, right? We share info. We're not gonna fade anybody on anything. So when you correlate non-directional indicators, it's gonna give you direction, whether or not it's positively or negatively correlated. And when you've got an indicator like variance, so when you're dealing with variance and the spread of data around the mean, what are you looking for? You're looking for outliers, right? You're looking for fat tail events within the distribution. That is a 95.4% probability move or greater. Now, I don't want you to get these probabilities confused because this happens all the time. Oh, I turned the ranges off. I'll turn them back on. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so when I was showing you these ranges earlier on Bitcoin on the daily, right, the little dots, it's not like right here is the 95.4% Laplace distribution range on the daily. There's not a 95.4% chance the data set reaches that area. There's a 95.4% chance that data set closes inside this entire range, right? The 95.4 to the downside is right here at the 30 length RMLR. Top side's up here, right? So there's a 95.4% chance that data set stays in this range for the day. So when you get up close to these areas, now remember, to get by and close this daily candle above here, there's only a 4.6% chance. That's how these probabilities work. So when you get in these areas, this is when your radar's on, right? No pun intended. Our volatility radar is powerful. You get to these areas, look at the volatility. Are we trending? Are we in a random walk? right? You want to know, where's the returns oscillator? did this move start without the returns oscillator, like crossing the zero mean to the top side? Usually won't happen. You're usually going to get the move when the returns oscillator crosses the zero mean. So yeah, I just want to, because a lot of people don't understand the probabilities, and if you're new to this, you're definitely not going to understand them. So I just want to push that point out, that that's how the probabilities work. They are powerful little probabilities. Let's see, what are we doing right now? We're contracting volatility. Boy, this is spread out nice too. I mean, 2400 is just hanging high. Let's see here. Let me go. Let's buzz down through here. Let's go to the 90-minute real quick. Yeah, variance coming down on the 90, negatively correlated. We setting up any divs, starting to hidden bull, right? We're going to start setting up some hidden bull div. And Sayron, let's see. Life is beautiful, brother. What time frame were you talking about creating that hidden bull? I'll look at that real quick, pop it in the chat. But yeah, you're probably right. It's going to definitely create some. Let me see the daily real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that thing moves down. You're going to see this return. Now watch this returns oscillator on the daily, right? This thing is so close right here. If this dips down below, as soon as on this daily, now obviously you're going to have to go down through these time frames, because it's going to break to the downside. It might even be to the downside already on the 4 hour. Nope. So the 4 hour will cross first. So pay attention. If this 4 hour crosses, when this 4 hour crosses the zero mean, what else is it setting up from this point right here? Hidden bear div, right? So as soon as it crosses down, so you see the hidden bear divergence setting up, right? There is a top on price action right now too. Now, how much time's left? We got 2 hours and 43 minutes, right? So you got to have to wait for this candle to close. Now, actually, there's not a top. This can rip up. This 4 hour candle could rip up to the top of the power mean band. 25.3 right here. Especially what happens if Dixie had opened here, when the traditional market's open, if Dixie dumps out, you're going to see Bitcoin just go off the rails probably. But you got to pay attention here, because like Sam brought up, this will set up on the daily. It's going to set up hidden bull at some point. But the move down, watch the 4 hour. As soon as this returns oscillator probably crosses, that's when you're going to get the power move. And it could actually, depending on how low it would go, it would probably set up bull div on the 4 hour, hidden bull on the daily. So yeah, good times. Yeah, daily. Yeah, for sure. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it was on the 90. All right, Trading View, you loading all my stuff today? Oh, did I speak too soon? Knock on wood. Watch it phase out on me, you little dirty monkey. Come on, baby. You just popped up. Let's go. We got a nice boom, 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 boom. Got everybody. Yeah, this thing looks like it's about to sputter out on me. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Pop. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, like I said, we're starting to set a pin and bull right now. What's a power mean, or the wave trend down here? 24.1, 24.150. And remember, when I'm always talking about this stuff, these are all probabilities. But when you realize, like here, you get outside the power mean band. Look at this beautiful. Look at it bouncing off the power mean band. That's so awesome. You can't set up a group of like moving averages, maybe log MAs that are just going to show how powerful this is, right? These moves. But what happens eventually, right? These are little, like right here, I'm just like, okay, we're gonna get that wave trend. But right here, wave trend's crossing up the MAs and stuff, right? So it's like, oh, okay, so what's going on? Get a bounce off the top power mean band. Now are we going to come back to the wave trend? Had one more bounce off of these log MAs. Now look at it. Took a while. But look at the wick. I mean, not close to the dollar. Nails the reverse wave trend. Pulls back up, finds support on the log MAs. Where does it shoot then? Right to the 33 power mean. Right? God, I wish we could have like every trader on TradingView just one day watch one of these streams. We'd probably get a flood, because it's amazing. You guys are out there using traditional technical analysis. You know what? I'm not telling you not to do it, right? Because you're in the echo chamber. Usually people have got to get beat up, right? Before you realize that what you're doing is not correct. And it happens, right? We get people all the time coming over. They're sick and tired of the traditional TA, just all the garbage, all the freak. Everybody's in the echo chamber, following each other around, right? Are we bullish? Are we bearish? I want signals. What's going on, YouTube Jimmy? Tell me, tell me, tell me. And they're all trying to get people into swing trades. Well, this is what I think Bitcoin's going to do. And here, look, oh, this is like a this historical indicator is flashing right now. And it's just all these flashy thumbnails and stuff. You're never going to see that from alpha trading, right? You see our thumbnails. We have fun. we're not trying to bait anybody. Once you start watching alpha trading, you'll be like, I think this is what I've been missing in my trading life. That's what a lot of people say. It's definitely what I said when I found out about volatility. Probably time flies. We're all the founders of alpha trading. We're all just like, where in the hell this time went? It's incredible. I mean, a lot of us met. I mean, we're talking what? Late 2016, early 2017, when the bull run was really kicking off. I think that's when a lot of us met in a trading Discord, and then boom, this is what it's manifested into, right? We just saw all the BS going on, man, and a few of us started. One guy came in, started talking about volatility, and it is just it's like a virus. It just spreads through your mind and dominates your thought process after a while. You start seeing volatility and entropy and everything, right? Divergences. It's just crazy, man. It really is. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, like I said, these are all probabilities, but when you get outside that power mean band, no matter what time frame, and that's going to roll up through the time frames, you're going to be coming back down and testing that at some point. Now, I've seen it test like the 33 power mean before and kick off, but from what I've seen, just staring at this indicator for so long, you're usually at some point going to end up on that reverse wave trend. What time is it? 9:21. God, better pay attention. Hold on here. I got to look at some pre-market prices here real quick. Oh, SPY. Interesting. Dollar finding a little strength there. Where's Bitcoin? Top side of the daily, a tight daily range. Top side of the 68.3. Let me see here. Is that? Give me 1 second. Where is that weekly? Is that the top of the weekly? Hold on here. I'm having trouble with this little booger. Sir. There it is. Yeah, top side of the weekly right here, 21.8. Yeah, I doubt we're going to revisit that. Let me see here. This is a lot of support right here for Bitcoin. I'm not going to lie. Where is the top of the weekly, though? Is that the last? Is this it? Let me see here. Yeah. So here's the top of the weekly range right here. So by the close Sunday night, Bitcoin's, if this thing wants to pump more, we're talking 26.4, right? We already, didn't we? Yeah. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about. And this happened, right? Was this yesterday, day before? Didn't close a candle above it, right? Get this big pump, get a wick above it, pulls right back down. This is the power of this indicator in these ranges, right? Well, everybody's drawing lines on their chart. You're literally drawing trend lines on data sets. Guys, realize these data sets are following the returns, right? So why are you drawing trend lines on data sets and then wonder why, and calling them support and resistance? That's not support and resistance. You are being so misled by people that are teaching that. I don't care how old they are, how long they've been trading, how long they've been in the echo chamber. It's not correct. Straight up. You should not have to draw lines on the chart. You should have indicators that are populating volatility ranges. You should have indicators that are populating distribution levels, right? This isn't chart art, right? We're not kids. When I see people drawing on charts, it's like, whoop, I know exactly where you're at, right? That's a coloring book for adults. So in my mindset, I'm like, okay, that's liquidity. That's the first thing I think about, right? And everybody, once you start trading volatility, you don't start seeing the way people trade as wrong or right. You start seeing them as liquidity. And when you tell people that, That should ring so loud in your head. You're just like, whoa, wait a minute. That guy just called me liquidity. What do you mean? It means you're going to be on the other side of these algos trades or volatility traders trades. Period. You do know when you lose a trade, there's somebody on the other side, right? A lot of people don't even understand that. I don't know. What do you think? There's some magical fairy that you just win a trade and there's some phantom.
Yes.
Yeah. There's some phantom on the other side. Okay, you won, here, I'll pay you. No.
There's a leprechaun and he's waiting to take your gold.
Yes, it is a little leprechaun. We'll cut his beard off. Hilarious. You are correct, my friend. Yes, I just called you liquidity, people. If you're using traditional TA, you're a pool of liquidity for the algos, for people that trade the distribution, that know where these levels are at. Big time. So I'm watching SPY right now. I'm really interested today. I was hoping this thing was gonna pre-market go up to about, I don't know, 390, 391, but obviously it's going the other way because this new daily range, I mean, dead at it, which makes sense. Pre-market, man, this thing is going right to the new daily range. 386, huh? Gonna be right around there somewhere. And quickie, why I have Adobe up here. Look at Adobe. Let me pull this down a little bit. Now, Adobe had earnings yesterday, right? So pre-market, this thing's a 345 right now, up 12 points. Up 12 points pre-market. Now, I know right out of the gate, look, I'm looking at this price action right here. Where do you think a daily range is going to be? Right? It's probably not even going to move. If anything, it might tighten up a little bit. And it's going to be, I would say the center of this range isn't even got this daily range might not even move. So we're talking daily range 332. You got a pre-market move up to 345. You see what I'm saying? Everybody getting it right now. If I'm even throwing shade on this poor little asset, it's probably getting ready to dump down. So I'm paying attention to this. I might be looking to get into like a little put butterfly or something instead of just buying a put or selling a call. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to do something. I just got to wait till it opens up. I obviously got to wait till it opens up. Got to get these bid asks right. What are you thinking about today there, P-Funk? What you doing?
I'm thinking about buying calls.
Mm-hmm.
You're selling them, buying them. I actually do. I think we take it up a little bit today. You know what I mean?
It could, man. It really could.
Well, that's a rally they had there at the end of the day yesterday. So, at 39.70 or 38.72 on the S&P minis is a strong area.
Yeah. No, I agree.
So I
looked at the last 8 Thursdays and they all fell except for one, so that invalidates my theory, but I'll say it anyway.
Theory? Give me a quarter, I'll flip it.
But my theory says Thursday is the worst day on the markets, so we shouldn't trade longs on Thursdays, except when we should.
Yes.
Pass that joint, man.
So
pass that joint.
Look at the dollar. Look at the dollar send a wick right to the bottom of the weekly here, right before the open.
Wow.
And reject. Very interesting. No, I agree too. Really, the only, and I looked at a bunch of charts here. I don't know. I've been up for a while, obviously, looking at stuff, but the only one I was really looking at to throw a quick little intraday, get in the expiration for tomorrow, 1 day expiration, so it's not a day trade, and look to short this Adobe and help. Who knows? Might even be out.
It was up 20 points, wasn't it?
Man, I don't know. When I looked, I'm pretty sure it was right around where it is now. It's dropping a little bit as we speak. Was it? Yeah, it was. It was up around 350 or something, 348. Yeah, it was like 348. So it has dropped a little bit. Yeah, it was up here. It was up in here. So it's slowly dropping right before the market. I'll tell you what, man. Let me pull this up real quick. Let's see. Where you at, Adobe? I'm not afraid to throw a day trade on here. I mean, right? Let's see. Actually, there isn't any zero data. It would have to be. I'm gonna
Pretty
wait
rich, isn't
here.
it?
I'm gonna wait here and see what these. Nah. Yeah, it's definitely better just to define risk trade. That's what I'm thinking, and I'm thinking either a put vertical. Okay, now this would be right. Let's see here. Go. What's the price right now? 342. Let's see here. Bam. What did I say that range was at? Where you at, Adobe? Nailed it. Look, it went down a little bit, just a tiny bit. Where's the top side? 332. Well, this is a no-brainer right now. God, where's my mouse? I lost my damn mouse.
We're open.
There we go. Oh, I like that trade. Let me see. Let me see here. What do I think though? 335. 335. Bam. Let's rip this thing. Wait a minute. One more check. And that is right there at the bottom of the weekly too. 335. Where's 335? 335 is the top of the 68.3 Laplace distribution range. Oh, and it's getting juiced right now because it's going up a little bit. Yeah, go up a little bit more. Silly little asset. Make that run. Make that run.
What are you looking at? Puts on it?
I'm looking at putting a put vertical. Yeah, just define risk. Just a quick little trade here. Like I'm gonna buy the three. Oh man, right now. Let me see here real quick. Oh boy, the way this is moving. Ooh yeah, that got juicy. If I buy the 345, sell the 335. It's 278 in buying power. Max profits about $700. That's good. I like it. Let me see here real quick. Because where is this? Is this thing up by the 95.4 Laplace? Second standard deviation? I would imagine so. Oh yeah, I just nailed 95.4 Laplace. Actually, look, sent a wick right to the center of the monthly. I got to get in this trade fast. Hold on here. What have I got? Boom and bam. All right. Okay. Now. Let's see here. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Bam. Actually, okay. SPY below the daily range. Man, oh man, oh man. Tested already though. It's right there. Boom. Sitting right at it.
I long Credit Suisse because it's more of a shitcoin than all the other shitcoins in crypto.
Did you now?
It's good to own some Swiss banking stocks because, they're better than crypto, right? That's what my banker told me.
I was gonna long Schwab yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna
Credit
long
Suisse
Schwab.
is a bargain basement deal. It can only go up from here. Fiat banks are everything. They're the future.
Now, Grandma, listen. I told you we'd let you on the stream, but yeah.
Had a nice rally yesterday, man.
Right. Let me throw this on SPY real quick. Come here, SPY. Where are you? Oh, God, my dog's going nuts outside. What is this maniac doing? 90 minutes, huh? No. Let's see what this mess is. Come on. Oh, all right. 397, huh? Give me a sec here. Give me a little sec here. Let's check this out. Okay, SPY. There you are, you little monkey. I need 4 hour. There we go. Let me turn off this 30. Yeah, if you're watching this for the first time, is that a lot of noise? And you're like, what the hell? Yeah, it is. Usually I'm not going to have two on. Oh, yeah. But where was that 30? Below, huh? What's his power mean at? 395-ish? Yeah. All right. What's up there at the 95.4? Oh, man. 395-ish. Oh, God. Man, they always sucking me in. They're sucking me in, P-Funk. They're sucking me in.
My grandson bought bitcoins and he keeps them in his wallet. And this morning I looked in his wallet and there was nothing but dollars inside. I'm so confused.
Oh. You'll be okay. What do I want to do here? Let me see here. Let's get rid of that. Delete leg. Yes, yes. Delete leg. What's that? 395. Buy 112. You almost got to, don't you? Don't you? Was it $12? Let's kind of get a couple of them bad boys. 2. Yeah.
I like copying signals.
Do you now?
That's why I show up here.
Oh, my goodness gracious. We're glad to have you. We're glad to have you, Grandma. She taught me how to trade. Oh, yeah.
I trade per root of the EMA 69, which is 8 something.
Nice. Very nice. Graham. So yeah, Adobe's up here just nailing this 2SD, center of the monthly range. Daily's down here. Daily is down here. Now, it did launch from right up here, but yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Bitcoins pull you up back into relevance here. Where the hell are you, son? Oh, yeah, I went back to look at that move, didn't I? So, finding some support, which this is a good spot. I mean, look at it bouncing right off the bottom of the daily, right off of it, to where first resistance level on the daily, first resistance level on the monthly. So, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Or is that the second? No, it's first level. First resistance level for the monthly, first resistance level on the daily. Perfect rejection from it to where wick right to the top of the daily range. Yeah, folks, we don't draw lines on our chart. The code does. Populates that for us, right? You'll never see us going, oh, wait, that overshot. Wait, we got to move this line. What do I drag and drop these? How do these move? That's not how it works. That is not how it works. Here comes Adobe. Come on down, you little dirty donkey. Just real quick. I'll exit that trade so fast, make your head spin. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely got to have fun. Definitely got it. If you're not having fun trading, I don't know, go dig ditches. Go dig ditches. See how much fun you have digging ditches. I'd rather trade. I would rather trade. Yes. There's no doubt about it. And I'm looking for SPY to tag a 95.4 Laplace today up here. 95.4 Laplace distribution range. That would be nice. And you know what? Let's see here. What was that correlation? Hold on. Give me a sec. Where's Adobe? There it is. Let me pop open this. What is the correlation to SPY? 70. Well, at least it's not 80. If you like the correlation at 70, you're going to love it at 80. Yeah. Yeah, man. A lot of green today, huh? Is this how we're going to roll? How's my lift and love trades going? Up a little on both. I'm right. Yeah. Got in the lift trade, Southwest Airlines trade. It's got in the Adobe trade. Couple SPY calls intraday. What else? Good stuff. Good stuff. Being an investor in crypto, not actively trading it right now. Just chill. I'm having too much fun with options. I mean, it's such a massive basket of shit. It's like, okay, this is going to be exciting. I knew it'd suck me in. I mean, I had a blast. When I was trading on Deribit, yeah, trading Bitcoin options, pretty fun. Because how volatile is Bitcoin? Very. But I'll tell you what I liked about Deribit is you could trade such small sizes. It was crazy. So yeah, you could take all that leverage right out of it. Because can you imagine trading a full lot of Bitcoin? I mean, dude, talk about scary leverage. Jesus, it's a lot. That is a lot. So SPY right now, top side of the weekly, top side of the daily is right at about 388.38. Literally almost there. Let's see what happens. Lift up. Everything's gumming up. The micros are starting to let's see, NASDAQ pumped right off the center of the monthly. You've got the S&P minis. Got some rando wicks here, I guarantee you. Find a time frame. I hit something. What did it hit? Could probably go over on the UPM. Figure that out real quick. What's going on? Okay, dollar. I said I was going to look at the dollar. I am not bullshitting. Let's look at the dollar. And people are like, oh, why were you looking at the 395 SPY calls? Well, you're outside the power mean band, right? P-Funk already gave a good little synopsis of what's going on. It does. It looks good up today. I'm not going to lie. I looked through a lot of stuff and I was like, yeah, baby, let's go. And that Adobe is coming down hard. Let's go. Pull down all the way. I'll close that son of a bitch so fast. Take my little nibble of profit. So I'm looking at the reverse wave trend because they get tested. Not maybe even the 33 power mean, right? So that was up around 397-ish. 397. Look at the daily. Oh boy. Yeah, man. Look how you found you're reacquiring this reverse Fisher. Pretty damn bullish. You're way outside of the bottom of this power mean band. This is not sustainable. And look where the reverse wave trend is on. It's the 4 hour and daily are just right on top of each other, pretty much. Right on top of each other. So think about that. So why did I buy the 395s? You know what them things are going to be worth? This thing jets up to 397. Good shit, man. Good sheet. I'm not going to bullshit. Left, boom. Everything's doing what it's supposed to be doing. All right. Tell Bilbo. Tell him. And SPY on the daily didn't set up any bear div at all. I mean, this thing. Boo, boo, boo. I like how it reacquired that Fisher. All right, you're not going to stay too long. That's why, I mean, too bad this guy didn't come along with us. He backed the wrong team, but he spent a lot of time getting some lengths put together. And good job. You did a fantastic job. God, I don't even remember his name. Who the hell was that came up with those lengths for Fisher and Wave Trend? God, I can't even remember. That's a good thing. Those people are toxic. Oh, yeah, you go. Oh, my goodness. That Adobe trade is kicking ass. Boy, if that thing moves $50 in profit on the 2-point move all the way down, this is going to be a juicy, nice little scalper. Come on, baby. Let's see. But anyway, daily. Okay. What's 5-day look like on SPY? Setting up any, yeah, hidden. A little bull right here, little bull div. Bam, bam. So on the 5-day, where's the wave trend? They're right on top of each other again. You got the weekly, the daily, and the 4-hour reverse wave trend at about 397, 398 area. Good stuff. Z-score turning back up. Let's check this volatility. Nah, it's a 5-day. We don't need to check the volatility. If anything, start working down through here now. 90-minute. There we go. There we go. Let's see.
Happy Zebra on Trading Grass. When did you buy the 397 calls for?
Wait a minute. What's he saying? When did you buy the? I didn't buy the 397s, or did I? I bought the 395s. Yeah, bought two 395s. Just literally probably about 5 minutes after open. Got them juicy, 12 cents. No, 11 cents. Let me see. Yeah, 11
Hey man,
cents.
I've been in. Did you look at SPY yet? You did, right? See that? I see SPY on the charts.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm looking at her. And let's see
Oh,
where
okay.
reverse.
Yeah.
Where's the reverse
It
wave
was
trend up
loading
here?
slowly on my end, but yeah. No, because I know we got a request to look.
392.
I had to look.
Yeah. Oh boy, I got a lot of green today. A lot of green today. That's what I love about options. I mean, I'm long on a couple, short on a couple. Just never know. That Adobe trade, in my opinion, is a no-brainer. Why? Well, because we know where these levels are at. We know these levels get tested. You have a pre-market, and this is coming off of earnings too. What usually happens, man? Right? You're gonna get people taking profits, man. You're gonna get people taking profits.
The fella on T asks expiry date. I think it's 0 day, no? Were you 0 day?
Yeah, SPY? Yeah, 0.
0 day.
0 day on the SPYs. Adobe was tomorrow's expiration, so it's a quick trade. I'll jump out of it. This thing does what I want it to do today. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, actually, this thing, look, 335. 335 is down here. Let me see something real quick. What did I sell? I know you're in the money, bitch. I sold the 335. Perfect. That'd be max freaking profit right here, man. 335s. This thing hits 335. I am out. Dude, I just got in the trade. 2 lots, quick. It's already $120 in profit. This thing gets down here. It's probably going to be about a $400 trade, I would imagine, right in that area. But to get back to SPY, he's asking when or why did I buy him? I did kind of read it. I just dollar showing weakness below this weekly range. Number one, got this nice wick right before the market opened too. I mean, that's a little sign right there. This dollar might all day might show some weakness here, big time. Let's pop on it. Let's see. Since I got that entry, let's throw Dixie on. Okay, little Dixie, there's your little 90-minute. Because what's going to happen here on the dollar with the move we had? Yeah, probably going to be outside this power mean band. On the 90, I don't know. This might have came back and already tested the wave trend, to be honest. Watch. Reverse wave trend. This isn't grandma's wave trend. No. Come on, UPM, populate. Populate, my little friend, before grandma starts talking again. Now, you gotta love it. This indicator's so damn powerful. You get outside the power mean band, what happens? Test the wave trend. Bam. Look at the wick. So right now, when you just saw that wick go up to the bottom of the weekly range, what was there? Top side of the power mean band on the 90-minute. Where did it pull back to? Inside the log MAs. Right? But look, you've been literally, not a candle has closed outside of the top side of the log MAs, right? Or the reverse fissure in the bottom side here of the reverse wave trend. So let me see this on a 4-hour. Has the 4-hour tested it? Wouldn't be a bit surprised if that wick went right to 4-hour reverse wave trend. Let's see. Got a dog knocking on the door. No, I got smart dogs. Come on, girl. How's it going out there? See your raccoon buddies? The dogs have raccoon friends. That's what I love about living in the boonies. Love it. And bingo. What did I just say? Okay, so you reject off the reverse fissure. You get outside the power mean band like that. What happens? You come right down to the reverse wave trend. And now, send a wick above the top side of the band. Yeah, man, what's this 9 at? I could see Dixie dropping half a point here, man. Look real quick. What's a daily look like? Let's see. Man, we're being blessed with the presence of Matt from Alpha Trading. Incredible. Must be in between conference calls. You get handles on them concrete bags? Yeah, bro.
It's just brutal. Gosh. Every time I come on, I'm getting beat up.
Oh, Nelly. Tell you what, though, man. So on the daily, this is that the dollar data set is inside this tight band right here. So what's going to happen? Is this wave trend going to cross up this fissure? Are these log MAs going to cross up this fissure? It's going to be interesting, man. I'm not going to lie. Or is this going to reject? This wave trend rejects on the fissure and just spills out all these log MAs. We could see the dollar dump out hard. But now that I look at this daily, you got this tight band, man. This thing could go sideways. This thing could go sideways the rest of the week. Not going to BS anybody. What's a 33-minute doing? Let's see. Setting up there. Yeah, this thing's the boy. If this rejects right here on the zero mean, setting up some weak bear. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, just some weak. Nothing to write home to mama about. That is faux show. Not really seeing it there. It's got to be somewhere. Where are you at? Let me look at this 90 one more time. Yeah, I mean, you can see it's setting up, right? Now, you say, okay, it's setting up bull div with the bounce here, but at the same time, it's setting up hidden bear on the top side. You know, who's going to win out? I see this wick pull back like that. I'm like, oh, these bears are clawing out. Man, look at this Adobe trade moving, man. That's exactly why I took it. Look at this little devil's weenus coming down. What do we got? 335. Hold on, I got to get this set up so I can get out of this trade. Yeah, there we go. 270 in profit. Just with that little move. 2 lots. You got to realize about options though, right? You buy 1 lot, you're entering a contract to buy or sell 100 shares of stock. Be careful. If you don't know what you're doing in options, learn first, please. Learn first. Learn the basics. Learn about a put and a call. Learn about some defined risk strategies, right? Then start to learn about the Greeks. If you tackle the Greeks first, you're going to be so spun up in your head, you're not going to get anywhere. Trust me, I tried. It's like, okay, the Greeks are going to have to wait. Yeah, I understand this, that, and the other, how important they are. That's going to become really important, though, when you're building a massive portfolio of options, right? Because you want to balance out that portfolio. You don't want to be too delta heavy. That's for damn sure. Unless, I'm right, there's times to buy premium. And this is what we've done here. So volatility traders primarily have been in the option markets for decades, right? Trading implied volatility, though. Implied volatility is simple. Implied volatility goes up. What's the price doing? Whoop, crashing. Just like VIX, right? VIX goes up, boom. So, but we're talking volatility percentile. That's the volatility we use, volatility percentile. And when you correlate that to price action, you get direction on volatility. So yeah, we love our volatility trading. We love it, love it, love it. And so when it comes to options, you just got to be really careful. Got to be really careful because it's a lot different than implied volatility. But the thing is, what we realized real soon, we were like, whoa, because we started building things for options. You're like, wait a minute. I think we figured out a way to literally trade delta, right? To literally scalp delta using volatility, which nobody was doing. Boom. We got the system, man. We definitely got the system. Let's see here. I mean, the guy that really spun us up, started us on this path. And I'm not saying we would have never figured it out ourselves, but it helped having one certain gentleman talking about volatility and sparking interest, right? Because it might have been a little delayed if it wouldn't have been for that. But yeah, I mean, there was times he was calling us Delta killers. He couldn't believe it. And that's kind of why I think we had the separation. He was just like, oh, I didn't think of this. So his ego just couldn't handle it. That he like put people onto a path, and those people quickly went woohoo, leapfrogged him and started working out other things that he didn't even have any interest in. And then when he did finally get interest in it, he was getting wrecked. Why? Because his options portfolio was so heavy delta. It was just madness. It's like, what are you doing? Okay, it's all good. Let me get back to here. What are we doing over here? Uplift. Yeah, baby. Okay. So the dollar going to spill out here. If the dollar spills out, man, this SPY is going to rip. SPY will rip. And I'm sure Adobe going to come down and freaking test these ranges down here. I'm just waiting for probably right here, center of the weekly. Because this is what's great. Not only did you have Adobe up here, right? You had Adobe at the second standard deviation, center of the monthly range. Do we understand what kind of resistance that is on the daily candle? Right? So there's a 95.4% chance this data set stays below that area. Here's the 95.4 Laplace. So it pulled back immediately in front of that. Now it's down here testing the top side of the first standard deviation. As soon as we close a 15-minute candle down here around the 1SD, inside the 1SD, this thing's going to slide real fast right to the center of this weekly range. Real fast. So let's see. What actually would even help a little better, boy, if this dollar just popped right back up to the top of the daily range, Adobe's going to be right here. Right here, mark my words. If you see this dollar pull back up to, that's the bottom side of the 68.3, 104.59, you'll probably see Adobe just fall out real quick. Now, I'm not saying Adobe can't turn around and just go right back up. This area needs to be tested, though, in my opinion. Right down here. This is the area that really needs tested. But the center of the weekly, especially when you launched from right here above, that would make sense. I mean, do you need to really come all the way back down? No. But considering, in my opinion, this was an earnings play, you're going to have people up here taking profit immediately. And that's exactly what happened. I'm looking for more juice, though. I'm looking for more juice. Oh, that trade's great. I can't wait. This freaking natural gas trade expires tomorrow. Cannot wait to get out of that damn thing. Defined risk trade, but yeah, it's what was the loss on that? $120. Not bad. The risk reward was there though. The upside was like $800 profit. That's why I took the trade to begin with. If you're buying premium, in my opinion, if you're buying premium and it's only taking about $120 of your buying power and the max profit's $800, that's a great risk reward, in my opinion. Now, if you're selling premium, it's going to be the other way around, right? So if I'm using about $600 in buying power, I'm looking for about a $200 profit, right? 300 would be okay, but I'm looking for like a 3-to-1 when I'm selling. That's a good trade. That is a good trade. Or say you're doing iron condors or whatever. If it's a 3-point iron condor, you're looking for about $1.50 credit. You're looking for about 35 to 50% there. Oh yeah, who's watching the news in the background? Matt from Alpha Trading.
Hey, you want to see something hilarious?
What's up?
Take a stochastic indicator on one of these charts on the daily.
Yeah.
You want a stochastic on what?
I just want to show the people who might be watching for the first time how ridiculous a stochastic on the daily is.
On Bitcoin or dollar?
Yeah, on Bitcoin or dollar.
Or Bitcoin or dollar. Well, I can throw it on the dollar.
Pick your preference.
You want a stoke, huh? Stoke J, no. Stochastic. I forgot how stupid this shit was.
Insanely bad indicator.
You got any certain lengths you want?
Oh, even on default. Oh, why not?
Yeah,
sure.
14. Or no,
Yeah.
we gotta put it.
What most people use when they're untrained in making horrible decisions on UTA.
I'm gonna put it on the same length as the returns oscillator, just so people see how stupid this thing is. Let's see. Although, look at that Stoke, boy. It's following the returns oscillator a little bit. Let me see here. What do we got? I tell you what.
You want to have a good look. You put it on Bitcoin, you'll see it missed the whole move in January and February.
Let me see here. Let's go to Bitcoin.
It's basically saying sell, sell, sell the whole time while it was going up, up, up. Oh, you're on the 7 length. Okay.
Yeah, I flipped it to a 7.
Yeah. I left it on the 14. It's like it's a laugh a minute, bro.
Let me see here. Go back on 14 then. If you're saying it's a laugh, I want to see it. It doesn't change much, but yeah.
Look at that. It's all the way at the top, right as it begins the run up. Misses that whole run up, dude.
Oh yeah, sure did.
Missed the whole run. And then it's like sell, sell, sell. Oh, it's still going up. Sell, sell, sell.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yep. Big time.
Insane.
And then all this bear div set.
Every other dump and every other pump after that also missed a candle.
Yeah, before this little dump right here, hell, it was already at the bottom. When the returns oscillator is rejected off the zero mean.
And you literally would have missed the last dump, and you would have missed the last pump too.
He's very upset. And
what?
Eric explained his side, and Josh, Josh understood, but still.
Who is that? Matt. Mute yourself, son. I think I know what happened. He went down to go get something to drink or something and just left his shit there. I'll mute him. I just muted him. He'll come back and be like, "What happened?"
I still hear him.
I just muted him. I don't hear him. He's all good, man. He's all good. All good.
You can still hear him.
What?
I just server muted.
There you go.
Oh, I muted him from me, not server mute. My bad, guys.
That's why I server muted him.
Okay. He's gonna come back and be like,
anyway. I just wanted to make a quick YouTube short out of that with the stochastic, because that thing is hilarious, man.
About as hilarious as the RSI and the MACD and Fibonacci and all the other silly stuff that people love to use, man.
Yeah, it's just fun to show once in a while,
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. For sure, sir. Let me see. We got any requests in TV at all? Let's see here. Yes, you are welcome. Oh yeah, he meant yeah. He meant expiry. Yeah, 0 day. 0 day. The Adobe trade was tomorrow's monthly expiration. Yeah, especially with all this banking shit going on, it's like, do I want to have over 25 grand sitting in a brokerage account right now too? I don't want to be in a crypto exchange with any crypto. So it's like, yeah, this whole debacle needs a shakeout. I mean, it's crazy. Who knows what the hell's going to happen? I know one thing that's happening, though. These banks, going to get bailed out again? Oh, boy. But, right, I sit down. I don't pay my property tax on a property I own outright. They're going to come take my property. All right. I don't pay my income taxes, possibly come put me in jail. Then these big banks can run a massive scam. And if you really look into what's going on with SVB and shit and how this and FTX, how this was a freaking, I mean, I don't want to get into politics, but it's literally, they were like a liberal fucking piggy bank, man. Just ridiculous. I cannot stand politics at all. I think every politician is a douche. I'm not going to bullshit. The only reason I liked Trump when he was in the office, he's a businessman. He was working for the people. He had America first. But look what the hell's happened now. It's just a train wreck. I better get off politics. Trading will take us down so fast. Because they're probably all I won't even say it. I almost did, didn't I? Okay, let's see here. I've interacted with them before, put it that way, so I can probably imagine what their political biases are. Bilbo, you are pushing it hard today, bud. It's all good. We love trading View. They're our friends. Can we come into Discord and ask a question about some things without getting banned? Where's the where's the customer service, please, sir? We'd love to know. Okay, we need assets. We need assets. Not just assets, assets. We need them. Who wants to look at something? What are we talking about here? Why wait for this Adobe to just crash down to my 335 or go all the way down here, 337 or 332? This were to drop to the bottom of the weekly here. Be juicy. Juicy. 341.98. Is that where that baby's at? Where is the top? There's the center. God, am I tripping? Am I tripping right now? I don't know if I've. Look at this. So we got the bottom of the weekly range right here, center. But then, I mean, it looks like a broken wing butterfly. Then you got the top way up here. See this imbalance? Am I crazy right now, man? Help me with this. No, I mean, this is it. Oh, no. Here it is right here. That's the first resistance level. It's underneath. Yeah, you can see them. They're right on top of each other right here or something. What is going on? 38. Oh, boy, this is crazy. That's it, though. I think we're getting a little misprint here or something. Look how the top of that weekly. What is today? Today's Thursday. Yeah, man. Look at the top of the weekly just shift up. What the heck's going on here?
Thursday.
I'm going to deal with that after the stream. Something's not right on Adobe. There it is. There it is. No, it's there. It's there. Silly. Look at it. There it is. It's just stuck up underneath the freaking 1SD. 340, 31. 1SD's at 340.26. That's why they're right on top of each other. So that is the first resistance level. Nice. And it's pulling back down in. That's going to be juicy here in a minute. If that thing dumps out, it's like I said, I'm kind of surprised it didn't dump out already, because what did I just say, right? I want to see this Dixie go back up top of the weekly. Hell, it just did. Maybe it needs, or top of the daily. Maybe it needs to get up in this weekly. Maybe it does need to get up in that weekly. Would not doubt it. Would not doubt it. Let me see here. Am I missing any? Are they chatting? The chatty. No, looks good.
No, update this on even a relatively quiet day. You still have like $1,000 range on Bitcoin.
Yeah. You get a perfect too. Perfect little support and resistance. Wicks right to the levels. I don't care what asset, right? These weekly, daily, monthly volatility ranges, right? Very powerful. And in my opinion, I don't care how far we go back, decades in trading, and how people have been using this type of stuff. They have been using it wrong. I'm here to tell you now. They've been using it wrong, and people don't put any weight on it. We're not even going to discuss that right now. Yasha knows what I'm talking about. There's so many things that are wrong with traditional trading. It's incredible. Once you start volatility trading and you learn all this stuff, you're just like, what in the hell? No wonder. No freaking wonder. When everybody's like, oh, well, retail traders, they're dumb money. No, we're not. We're smart. We're smart money. We're not dumb money. It's like, dude, you are dumb money. And they're pushing. The reason why you're dumb money is because you're allowing them to push this just awful way of trading onto you. It's incredible. And you got everybody going, yeah, this is the way to do it, man. This is fantastic. You win one trade out of 10, and you're just like, I found my edge.
Right.
We're not playing baseball, right?
And you ask, how do you calculate your edge and quantify it? And they cannot give you an answer.
Yeah, that's the thing. People, it's like, this isn't baseball. You don't hit 330 and you're in the pros, right? We're looking for like 70%, 80%, 90% P&L, right? We're looking for a fucking high level of win. You're not going to get that for traditional TA, man. You're not. And if I was batting 775 in the MLB, you're like in the Hall of Fame before you even retire. Never happened.
You're literally like
never
the greatest
happened.
hitter of all time.
You're hitting in the high threes. You're a fucking all-star, man. I mean,
exactly.
This
like
isn't
Ted Williams
baseball. This
trying to
is
hit a
trading.
300 or something.
If you're winning 30-40% of your trades, dude, you need to reevaluate your edge because it's a cliff and you're falling. You're at Big Sur and you're falling into the Pacific Ocean. If anybody's ever been to Big Sur, you know what I'm talking about. Beautiful area. I used to go motorcycle camping there all the time, man. Just by myself. Met some really cool people.
Let make sure they got it.
Oh,
This is what I figured. Tonight we'll just bring
Yes,
a
sir.
pair of our sheets.
Oh, now we got TV coming out of P-Funk.
Oh, that's not TV. That's real life. We're talking about sheets and stuff.
Oh, right on.
oh, they were down there. Oh,
The good sheets, man. The good sheets.
Pink sheets. Pink sheets. Trade them pink sheets. We're gonna call the Wolf of Wall Street. Get them trading the pink sheets again.
First day.
Penny stonks.
The penny stonks. Get the penny stonks a rolling. All right, here I'm gonna go. Let's check something out real quick. Since nobody wants to see anything, probably just like to listen to us a BS. That's fine too. Whoops, passed it. Daily, no. 4 hour, yes. Yeah, total earnings play. In the green too. Must have liked it. That makes sense too. Look,
Right.
if I were going to play this earnings play and I see this on the 4 hour, it dropped outside. What did? I wasn't paying attention yesterday. If I'd have known there was earnings, oh my God, I would have already been in that long out of it, probably then in the short. For sure. Rejected right there off of the, let's see here. Oh yeah. Look at that wick. Spanning the globe. Rejected off the top side of the power mean band on the 4 hour and the 99 log MA. And then where did it find support? Right here in the 33 log MA. That's what I'm looking for down here. There's 3035, the 9 length. Come on down. Or the power mean, 337. It's even better. That would be an exit. That would definitely be an exit. Yes, sir. Out of that trade. If it dumps down here. Not, I'll take a little bit of profit. Little bit. But I have a feeling this thing's going to dump out here. So, what am I looking for? Let's see. 4 hour. Yeah, hidden bear divergence.
AMD having a nice run, so is Intel and Qualcomm.
Right? Boy, those fishers are up though. 90 minute. Holy crap. Yeah, hidden there too. Hidden bear. You're going to slam this down. Fishers are all up though on the 90. Volatility expanding. Not just starting. Maybe starting a little trend. Look at the 90 minute. All right. Sent a wick above that Fisher. Whoop, pulled right back in. Above the power mean band. 335. 90 minute. 90 minute reverse wave trend. When? See, it found support right on the 33. Top side of the band too. That's this. You just don't stay out here. At some point, you're pulling back in. Sooner than later, please. Sooner than later. Drop down one more. 45. 45 minute. What are we doing here?
Meanwhile, AGIX on crypto having a nice bouncy day. So is GMX.
AGIX, huh?
Yep.
Yep, we were talking
Almost
about that sucker.
GMX more than 6% on the day.
Right.
Most of the alts are still pretty red though on the day overall.
Yeah, there's some bear div. What's that on? 33? Yeah, 33. A little bit. Not strong, but look. Returns oscillator is turning down. Got a negative correlation right now. Look at these fishers. They're in lockstep. They're at the 3SD band now. and you had an outlier on the DLP, waiting for this variance to turn down. It was having an outlier to top side, but this little pullback here, man, it's having an outlier to downside now. See if it plays out. Trending on the 33. Well, of course, that pre-market move, of course it's trending. Holy crap. This is going to be way outside too. All these are outside. One of the fishers is down on the 15. You see all those turn down, it'll be party time. It will be party time. So what am I looking for now? I'm going to look for this to go positively correlated. This variance coming back down. Yeah, man, this ain't going to come slamming down there. What's that at? The 99 is at 333. Boy, I could get. Come on, you gonna give me a little freaking birthday present? It's not even my birthday. You gonna give me a birthday present today? Just slam this thing down to like 333. If that happens, wee-ha! So what did I? Hold on here. Yeah, 335. Right? Isn't that what I sold? Yeah, I bought the 345. Bought the 345. Sold the 335. That is a put vertical. That is a defined risk trade. That allows you to take something like Adobe, right? It's a $343 stock, and allows you. I got into that position with literally, what was it, $120 in buying power or something? I don't even remember now. For like a total, what was the max profit? It was like $800. $800. So this is gonna be crazy. I'll show this shit. I'll snapshot it. Throw it in Discord. This thing pops down here. Show you the power of the VEPS, trading options, intraday or other. So dollar's all fancy. But at the same time, I want SPY to pump it, right? I want SPY to pump up here. But this dollar is going to have to drop down. Going to have to drop down. I mean, geez, you're already testing the first standard deviation. I would love today to see this dollar drop to this weekly support level right here. If this dollar does come down here, you got the 95 for Laplace, second standard deviation. Everything's piled in right here. Center of the monthly. I mean, it goes on and on and on. That's another thing why the dollar's finding support here, right? You got the first standard deviation to the downside. So there's a 68.3% chance that dollar daily candle doesn't close below like 104.27. Yep. Then you got the top side of the monthly range. That's a hella support. This is what kind of is hindering the dollar. I mean, you're below the weekly, on top of the monthly. You're just stuck in here. And you can see, I mean, it's just stuck in there. Chilling. Got up above it, but whoop, drew right back in quick. Now it's just hovering, going sideways. Need this thing to dump out. If we want SPY up here. Like right now, so I'm stuck in between two things right here. I want Adobe to come down. I think it's going to do it on itself. I don't think we need to show any weakness in the dollar. So I'm thinking that would be okay. I bet it would move with it. Damn, it looks eerily similar. Okay, now you're going to make me pull up some. Let's see. We just so happen can correlate shit, right? We know how to correlate. So first, what data set am I going to pop up? Pop up dollar. Now I'm going to correlate it with Adobe. See what's going on. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Let's get rid of that. Boop. No, can't do that. Let's see here. I hate the way they made this change. Okay, Dixie is going to be our data set. Here's the PC. So now you go in here, source. No. I want Adobe. Here we go. Make sure everything's all right. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Okay, let's see here. Dun, 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 doo-da. And if you want to know how to do any of this, all you got to do, come into the Alpha Trading Discord. We'll hook you up. We'll hook you up, man. Okay, let me see here. Dummy. Oh, 90 minute? No, I want 4 hour at least. Oh, yeah. Positively correlated, man. Could this thing run with the buck? It sure could. So that's perfect for me. That's literally perfect for what I'm trying to do right now. So you got a nice correlation with Adobe and the dollar. Right? Nice correlation with Adobe and the dollar. So we definitely want the dollar to dump out here, because what's that going to do? Dollar dumps out, Adobe's probably going to fall with it, and SPY's going to pump. That's what I'm looking for. Not only is SPY going to pump, Lift will pump, Love will pump. Right now, Love's selling off a little bit. Down where? Bottom side of the 68.3. Yep. Where I would love to see $30 Love at the end of the day today. Yeah, that lift in Southwest Airlines trade though, that's for April expiration. I got time. Let that thing simmer. Let it cook. Let it cook. All righty. So top of the week, or no, first resistance level on the weekly. This thing needs to spill out. Let me check real quick. Yep, nothing there. Nothing in the Discord. I don't know about YouTube and Twitch. If you are on YouTube and Twitch asking for something, go to TradingView. Come into the Alpha Trading Discord. Come ask. Please. And the message. Oh, right when I looked too, he's like, we got a... Oh, hell, that was a long time ago. SPY. Yeah, we doing SPY. We done did SPY. Got to watch the dollar, though. Got to watch that dollar. What's it going to do? It is in a weird spot right now. That's why you're seeing the rejection off this weekly. Just hovering down below the 68.3. Not only is it stuck between those volatility ranges, it's stuck between like bottom side of the 68.3 and the first standard deviation to the downside. Top side of the monthly. There's so much going on here. I want to be a bit surprised this thing goes goes static. Just go sideways the rest of the day. Just don't want to see that. I want to see Adobe dump. Got patience though. I got mad patience. Okay. But yeah, as far as SPY, let's see here. Let's pull up this RMLR. This thing got work to do. Pull up the daily. That is good. Oh, really? So we're getting up above the 11 length RMLR. Got the 33 power mean up here at about 403. 403. Need some juice. Need some juice. Need some volatility. SPY needs some volatility. Yeah, all signs are pointing up. All signs are pointing up. What did we do here? Yeah, a couple days ago, rejecting off that 2SD. Boom. Then yesterday, what did we do? All right, did topside 68.3 Laplace, downside 95.4 Laplace. All these wicks, man. Going right to these deviation levels. High probability of the time these things get nailed. Nailed. And if it's not doing it on the daily, go to the 4 hour. Right? When you see these rando wicks passing these daily volatility ranges or these daily distribution levels, instead of just, nailing them with a 2SD to the downside, nail. You can see so many. One at 2SD to topside, nailed. You can drop to a 4 hour and be like, oh, that's where that wick went. Oh, it was at the 4 hour third standard deviation. Well, no wonder it didn't get to the daily 2SD on that wick. Yep. There's always something out there, man. Always something. That's why you need a workflow. It's all part of your edge. People think an edge is, hey, I got these two indicators. Yeah, this RSI and Stoke, this is a great edge. But my back hurts because I keep falling off the cliff. That's what happens. The edge is way more than that. The edge is way more than that. You got to know how to handle risk, right? Definitely got to know how to handle risk. The indicators are a small part of it. Risk is a major part of it. If you don't know how to limit your losses, you're in deep shit because you're just going to sit in positions that are underwater. Losing money. On me? No, I'm out. I'm out of the trade. If that thing dips below, I am Gandhi. I am Gandhi. Like even that Adobe trade, man, there's going to come a point in the data today where, look, I'm not into taking a loss on that trade. If that thing goes negative, I'll just dump it. I'll dump it. Because like I said, what was the max loss on that? I can't even remember now. But I think it was like mid hundreds or so, $150. I don't know. The risk reward was there though, so I jumped all over it. Good times. Good freaking times. Alrighty. Yeah, the old dollar. What's she gonna do? What is she gonna do? Let's scan these babies. Let's see if anything's popping here. Traditional markets. Who's the outlier? Oil going down. Damn. Dropping below 66 now. When are we gonna see it at the pump, Jack? Fuck. Let me see here. Of course, natural gas doesn't know what the hell to do. It's in this range in between like $8 and $9 right now. It's crazy. Bouncing around. Outliers. Who is the outlier in traditional markets? Oh, yeah, bank. Down 10% key. Let me see here. Yeah, everything's going sideways right now. We're down a little. Schwab. Yeah, I said I almost long Schwab. Long in banks right now is definitely, you need a helmet. Have you ever licked windows before? Because, yeah, might need to throw you on the bus, my friend. I would definitely not be longing banks. That's why somewhere in my brain was like, should we long Schwab? I was like, no, probably shouldn't. Probably should not. What's the bond futures doing? Up a little bit. That wheat's getting ready to pop, man. Pop 10 points already. That was a trade I literally talked myself out of on air. Why? Because what did my dumb ass do? Go read some news about Ukraine or something. Their little wheat deal. And I'm just like, oh, I don't want to get involved in that. Be part of the trade. And I'd already be out. I think jumped 10 points in like 2 hours. Boop, I'm out. Thank you for that little profit, my friend. Good stuff. Yeah, where them 2 years are up now. They're up today. 1%. Got hammerjacked. Bonds definitely did. There goes that buck. Yeah, and Adobe's going to follow that son of a bitch, man. These things are correlated big time. Hell, the data set looks exactly the same. Lasts like hour of candles. Oh, no, this is tough for the dollar, though, man. I'd be surprised if this thing does break up here. This is going to be one of those things where I think right now they're trying to sucker people into some positions right now. What are we, an hour into the open? Yeah, usually I'm not even getting in trades till right about now. I got jumpy. Oh, there we go. And if you are watching on TradingView, hit that rocket icon, man. Help boost this bad boy. Help it get out to other people. If that's how it works on this platform, hell if I know. I just like to see that little rocket get tagged. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right. Now, what? How? Oh, that's where correlation popped up. That's where I was confused. Yes, let's leave the correlation. We know it's correlated. And oh, you being a little pain, huh? Gonna give me some shit, are you? Here's the S&P. Let's see here. What is this thing doing? It's below the zero mean. This thing doesn't know what the hell it wants to do. This is a good example of where it's stuck right now, in between that monthly and weekly. Look at the returns oscillator. And this up move right now is getting a negative correlation. All the fissures are down. Looks like one is crossing the mean of the bands right now. And of course, we got the 15-minute wave trend right there. Boom. See what's happening right now. It's rejecting off the 99, coming back down, bouncing off these log MAs, getting trapped up on the wave trend and the fissure. And you did have this 15-minute. Yeah, man, these things are in lockstep, though. Up, crossing up and down each other. Blow this up. Is that the fissure? Oh, a fissure down here. Yeah, fissure's down here with the 33 power mean. Okay, that's what's kicking this price action up on the 15. Yeah, I mean, there's no div. Clean chart on 15-minute. Nothing going on. A little bit of hidden bear right there. Played out though. Is it setting up anything? Yes, it is. Just setting up though. Setting up hidden bull. But on the 33-minute, yeah, you're having issues with this reverse wave trend. And what are you going to do? Pump up here? You're just going to be back up outside the power mean band again. Things are going to come right back. Yeah, this is more and more and more and more and more looking like spike could just be going sideways all day. Shit, man. We need a quick pop, though. Yeah, it's perfect right up there on this 33-minute. This dollar, though. This dollar. So I can guarantee you that the dollar and SPY are... Oh, boy, this is interesting, man. Shit, everything following the dollar right now. That's when the dollar's stuck like this, things will move with it. There's no doubt. It just finally closed the candle above, right? Hadn't closed the candle above the top side of the daily yet. Now it did. Now it did. Got a chance to go up here. Indeed. At least a 104.7. Yeah. 104.7. At some point, though, I'm going to imagine, if the dollar shows strength, shit, correlation will break. Correlation will break, I would imagine. Time is that? 10:30, huh? Got about 20 minutes, I think. Probably about 20 minutes left. Oh, yeah? We got over here. We got a message here. Nope. Nada. There we go. Yeah, I just want to thank everybody on TradingView for giving us follows and stuff, checking us out on our live stream or on our live streams. We've been doing this for a while. We've been doing live streams on YouTube for a long time, right? Haven't got too far with subscribers and stuff, but it doesn't take you long to realize why, right? We're not in the echo chamber. We don't trade like the rest of the retailers at all. We are literally the ones on the other side, right? We look at retailers that don't want our help, that want to continue on in the echo chamber, trading traditional TA. We just look at them like liquidity, but we're here to help you anytime you want, man. Teach you the VEPS. We don't charge money for our education. We even have a free trial for our indicators. So, yeah. All you got to do is come to the Alpha Trading Discord, start asking some questions, especially if you do get the free trial. If you're not interested in learning this, coming in the Discord and asking questions, don't waste our time. Straight up. We're not looking for any dead wood, man. Okay? We want people that really want to learn how to trade. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. People that want to really learn how to trade. Period. The end. Especially when the intern, Matt, when the intern, Matt, has to authorize everybody on the scripts. He's probably cursing me right now.
What's funny is the amount of people that show up and ask nothing.
Yeah.
They get the free trial and then they ask nothing. Like they just go silent. They just like deer in headlights.
Yeah, doesn't make any sense, man. Really doesn't. Makes zero sense. Why would you come in, get the free trial, and then not ask a question? Of course, you're going to pull these indicators up, put them on your chart, and go, I have no clue what I'm doing. All right, back to my Stokes and my RSI.
Exactly.
If you got the free trial.
There's tons of information to learn, too. Like, tons of stuff for learning that we've created that makes it relatively easy and straightforward to learn. But, yeah. We're working on making it even easier, but, that takes a little time. And in the meantime, the stuff we have, I think, is really good. So why people don't ask questions, oh, well, I guess it's on them. They want to learn or something.
Right.
Nose meets grindstone. That's what has to happen.
Got you. Let's see here.
Yes, Daniel, TradingView is the platform that we are using these charts on. Absolutely. And the Discord is where we have a community. You can jump in and ask questions and stuff. TradingView is the platform where these charts and indicators are hosted, and the tools are made for TradingView. They also actually have other platforms too, but TradingView is the main one.
Mm-hmm. I'm reading something here. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Oh, yeah? What is all that about? I'm going to check that out. Interesting. All right. Yeah, I don't know what else here.
Charts.
Charts. Gotta get a freaking
That's random walk there on Adobe, huh?
I would imagine. Let's see here.
On ye old 6 minute. 1 minute though.
Yeah, look, this thing pulling right back up. I see you. Yeah, trending on the 33. Let's see on the 6. Oh, yeah, look, this thing popping. Look at this little thing popping. What did it set up? Yeah, it did. It set up some hidden bull. Damn, for a move like that, it's crazy. Crazy, yeah, heading back right out of that trend, pre-market trend. It's heading into a random walk for sure. For sure. What's this 981 doing here? What time frame is this? Oh, hell, it's 6 minutes. I don't need to check that. Let's see. Could be setting up. I don't know if this thing were to close these candles up here. Yeah, I don't know about that low. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this thing's setting up some bear right now, man. Some Z-bear coming out of trend on the 15 minute. Not fully. It's definitely still trending. Still trending. I mean, all the volatility was expanded big time. Oh yeah. The 981 and the 2400 definitely were up there. The 100 percentile. Very, very interesting what we have happening here. This thing's so far outside this power mean band. At some point, this thing's going to pull back down in here. It is not sustainable. Either this thing just goes sideways here and the power mean band rises up. I'm surprised it hasn't done it yet, to be honest. Really surprised. These low time frames, usually you're just going to rip down, at least test this, and then you get your nice little bounce out of there, but not happening yet. Not happening.
Man, Amazon on the 6 minute, stick a PB2 on that thing. That thing is way out.
What is Amazon doing? Oh yeah, up almost
on the
2%.
6 minute, yeah.
Up almost 2%. Well, hell, you throw it on this Adobe, it's going to be way the hell out. What's Amazon look like?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, this move? Oh, yeah, that's way out.
Yep.
Don't even have to throw it on. You can see it a mile
No,
away.
but you can see, I mean, you can literally see the parabola there. It's amazing.
Blow this thing up. Oh, God, it's going to be way.
I wonder why we use things like the projection boss. Well, you're about to see why.
Let me put this on here. Dun, 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 dun. Here's my dog right on time. Let's see. Populate your little shit. Let's see here. Where was that bottom? Actually, I mean, hell, it's just riding the 95.4.
Yeah, man. It's perfect.
Yeah. Outlier Central.
Yep.
Right here.
You wonder why we trade these things. Look at that. I mean, that is just so spot on. It's unbelievable. But no, for sure it's your triangle, or it's that line someone drew, or a wedge, or a box, or something.
Yeah.
That's what it was. No, it's the parabolas.
And there was the pre-market outside the 9999, right? On the Laplace distribution level. Now it's pulled back down inside the 99.7. Top side of the 99 or 95.4 is at 340. Here's the reverse wave trend down here at 336. This is just on a 6-minute chart. I mean, I can't believe on this low ass time frame we haven't came down, retested this wave trend yet. It's going to happen. God, that's 10 points from here too. Let old
just an hour.
get that profit.
Market opened what, an hour ago?
Yeah,
like that?
an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah. Oh, it's just starting.
He's cooking.
It is just starting. What? Yeah. U.S. Fed's loans to provide $2 trillion of liquidity in banking system. J.P. Morgan. Oh yeah, fuck it. Turn it on. Brrr, brrr. Exactly. Print more. What the fuck? Look where it's got us this far. Why not print us into fucking oblivion? Stupid people, man. Let's bail out the banks. Boy, we are in a corrupt ass system. It's just right in everybody's face these days, and everybody's just like, business as usual. It's like, oh my God. Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, good for the markets, huh? This thing could pounce a Rooney. Yeah, Adobe's got no chill right now. It's literally right at that entry right now. Right at the old entry. Get this thing to noon. See what happens here. Not stupid. But if anything, any of these assets seem to pull back. Fuck, it's Adobe. I'm surprised. That's all. That's all the juice. Come back and test that area. Like I said, this thing is setting up some bear div. You get one of these 6-minute candles closing up here, right around the top side of this 99.7. It could reject hard, and that could be the spill out down, the retest. All the fissures are at the top side of the bands. Yeah. But we're going to have that returns oscillator drop below that zero mean. That is faux show. Faux show. It's just look like even lower. Yeah. Just setting up. Hanging around the zero mean like this with this high from the pre-market pump. I mean, that's just setting up a bunch. But it's going to start setting up a bunch of bear div. It is right now. Starting to set it up. For a little spilly. UPM's populating. I doubt it's even came back. Hell, it might have right there. No, still hasn't. It's sitting on top of the power mean band, man. 340, huh? 340 on the 3-minute. Can you give me fucking 7 or 8 points here? 7 or 8 points. It's all play is looking for, man. At some point it's going to happen. I mean, God, did it even come back on the 1 minute? Let me turn off this PB. I wondered what the hell was going on. Hold on there. There you are. Turn you off. There we go. Yeah, I bet that tapped that fucking 1 minute right there. 1 minute schminute. Yep. Pretty close, huh? Outside the power mean band on the 1 minute. Bam. Comes right back down. Actually tested that cross right there. 33 crossing up the wave trend. But now, hell, it's still outside the power mean band. So where's it at now? On 345? Yeah, 345. Just looking what I'm looking at right now. I'm telling you, man, this thing's going to slide out here at some point. Gonna slide down. Need this dollar to break neck down to the downside. I mean, this is definitely having this weekly range above. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And you finally close that 15-minute candle, right? Back inside the 68.3. Above top side of the daily. And then it spills right back down inside. So right now, Bear's got a hold of this. Bear's got a hold of the dollar here.
We do not have operational control of our southern border.
Got somebody. Who's that? HUD Spy. Mute yourself, my friend. We hear your news in the background.
Every single day, Ukraine, when the Trump, which should be war, is the one against the
You want to do it, Yasha? There you go.
Sure, I'll do it.
No, he did it. Thank you, brother. If you got any assets you want looked at, HUD Spy, I like you. I like the last part of your name. Spy. Let's go. Let's go. Did I buy some calls? I did, man. Intraday, baby. What'd I buy? The 395s? Let's go. Run it. Run it. We got HUD Spy in the chat. Time to run them. Need this dollar to dump out below this daily range. I'm looking by the end of the day. If this dollar makes a run down here to this weekly support, man, these markets are going to turn up hard. They're going to fly. They're going to fly. No, I can't make up their mind, though. Yeah. Adobe could be a bucker here. At some point, it's going to come back down into the power mean band. That's why I definitely did. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow's the expiration. I might give it a chance. I don't know. I'm not going to get in too big of a loss. I'll tell you that right now. I'm even right now. Did I want to take the quick profit earlier? Kind of, but at the same time, you know how juicy that would have been? There's that greed that pops in, right? That Adobe would have came down here. 336, 335, top side of the daily here, bottom side of the weekly, 332. That's one of those YOLOs, baby. Lotto tickets, baby. Get your lotto tickets. But that's why, right? So I got in that put vertical on Adobe, bought the calls on SPY. So I'm kind of, I pretty much hedging myself. Let's see what happens though. Adobe, everything about Adobe is saying this thing is going to pull back. Test these ranges down here. We'll see. And it's been following the dollar. Dollar's dumping out a little bit now. Let's see. Follow Adobe. You're correlated. You already looked at that. Not too many will be. SPY is right here at this resistance level on the weekly. It's one, right? Is that the first one? Let me see here. Where are you at? Oh, hold on. Oh, that's a bottom. Jesus, that's right. I already knew that. SPY is right at the bottom of its weekly range. Right at the bottom. Tested the meat of the center right here, right? And obviously dropped down through it. Boom, gapped up, tested it. That was the 95.4 Laplace distribution range, second standard deviation. All right, that was Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. So SPY again. Got back up in the weekly range. Got Adobe at the center of the monthly. What's going to give? The minis are starting to pump. Got Lyft and Southwest starting to pump. Beautiful. All my trades are up. Flip that Adobe. All good. What's a SPY doing? Let's see, SPY. What are you doing? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you got to move. 4-1. Yeah, 1 o'clock. Get up there. Like, 1 SD? 392. You get to 392. I'll close that baby. All day long. Let's see here. What are you doing? What is that? Oh, the birth card. Nice. Yeah, we need one of those. That's just ridiculous, reading that. 2 trillion, huh? Not bad. Why not? Yes. It owes me 7 or 8 points. Owes you too, damn it. Hilarious. P-fuck. Yes, this market owes us for sure. Come on, market. Give what's owed, baby. Give what's owed. Crazy. What do you got, Yasha? You got anything to tell everybody? Want to dip out for a couple minutes?
A trillion here, a trillion there. Pretty soon it adds up to real money.
There you go. Talk for a sec. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, okay. You know I got words to say, bro. You know I got words to say. So first of all, I mean, if you're looking at traditional markets like you got there on Bilbo's screen, across the board, it's pretty evident that these levels work. I mean, look at how they're hitting perfectly, right? Targets up and down. Doesn't matter what direction the assets are moving. They hit these levels because the levels are built on math. They're not built on silly voodoo. That's the bottom line. That's why we use this stuff, and we know that we use this stuff because the markets are run by bots that use math. They don't sit there and draw charts. They don't sit there and draw silly lines, right? We know that. People in this Discord have been here before. They know that. People who are new here, it turns out, it is known, it is proven statistically that the HFT firms and the quant shops that make big algos that are used by them and they're used by the HFT firms, that they run these bots on math, on highly relevant math, things that are based on the mean and the returns, which is the returns, of investment, right? And volatility and entropy, right? Specifically volatility, which is the standard deviation of returns, right? And entropy, which is the diffusion of energy or matter across a field, right? And in this case, we're talking about assets, right? So it's not physical energy. It's not a physical material energy that's moving. It's literally digits moving up and down across the screen based on the mathematics that are based on the distribution models, like the normal distribution model that uses the standard deviation of returns, and the Laplace distribution model, right? And they both have their own probabilities, and they both have their own strengths as tools to use. We like to use both because they both work very well. And until a few years ago, very few people were even using Laplace, very few people even knew what it was, Laplace distribution, right? It was mostly things known by mathematicians, but it has been increasingly used by the top HFT firms because it works incredibly well, especially when you're trading low time frames. And that's why we like to use it. And that's why our tools include things like Laplace distribution bands, as well as normal distribution bands, and Laplace-based probability projection boss cones, just like we use normal distribution projection boss cones, right? So we use these tools because, again, they work. If they didn't work, we'd use something else. We'd use whatever does work. Like I say many times, if swinging a chicken around your head worked, we'd swing chickens around our heads. But that doesn't work for trading assets. It might work for voodoo, but it doesn't work for trading. And ultimately, when you're trading, you're looking for wins. You want to win trades, and it's all based on math because the overwhelming majority of trades are run by math-driven bots, and we're talking high-frequency trading bots. They execute millions of trades per second. The average trade, runs far less than 1 second at these HFT firms because they're looking for tiny movements because they have big position sizes. So even if they move a fraction of a penny or a penny, that's a big enough movement for them. They can enter and exit a position, and because of their position size, they can also move the market into that direction, right? So they can buy an entry at a certain price, and within a fraction of a second be at their target just because of their buy, and then exit the position and close out and profit just because of the purchase they made, right? Depends on the assets they're moving. And they tend to buy baskets of assets, right? They tend to buy across the board a proportional amount across a whole number of target assets. That's what money makers, market makers do, right? They target a whole bunch of different assets. And if they're using HFT, or whatever, big bots, basically, then they just run these algorithms that buy and sell a basket of assets all day. And so they're running massive amounts of orders, opening and closing orders and taking profits in seconds or fractions of a second, and small amounts relatively to their overall, right? They're not even looking for 1% or 2% gains on a trade. They're looking for fractions of a percent because that's big enough for their position, but they're using the same maths that we use. So yeah, you can't run millions of trades per second by hand, but you can use the same maths that those guys are running to catch basically the breadcrumbs and even get bigger moves percentage wise if you're staying in the trade a few minutes or 15 minutes or whatever, a half hour, depends on how long you're trading these things for. But generally speaking, you want to trade low time frame volatility because that is how you reduce your risk by increasing your probability by increasing your confidence in the information you have, right? You're reducing the uncertainty by using volatility and entropy and probability statistics. That's literally why Messrs. Black and Scholes received the Nobel Prize in economics way back when, because they came up with this model for trading options using volatility. That's the whole reason, right, that long-term capital management even became a successful company for a while. And of course, the market ran away from them, and they lost a lot of money at some point because they mismanaged information, because they didn't have some of the information that we have today about how to do this model. So they invented the model, and we kind of polished it and made it perfect. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you got to deal with some dogs. And I'm back. So we good. I'm just checking something real quick. Yeah, Yasha bringing the knowledge, man. Yasha bringing the knowledge. We love them.
Yeah, man. I had some dog stuff to do.
Don't we all?
Yeah, right.
Don't we all got
But
dog
yeah, like
stuff to do?
it's a math-driven industry. It's a you don't have to be great at math to trade. You just have to be able to know how to use tools that are really good based on really good maths, right?
Yeah.
And the guys that made our tools, they're really good at math and really good at building indicators. And so they use the most relevant maths that are necessary to make and win trades to build the indicators that we have. That's the bottom line. That's what we do.
That is it.
That
is it, my friend. Okay, Spy, do your thing, baby. Get your butt up there. 95 for Laplace. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I am looking for. Top of the weekly range, even better. Same area. Yeah, this will be a halt on the Spy up here for sure. 395, 396. If it pumps up here, if it gets above the first standard deviation, which is right here at the center of the weekly range, right? Is this resistance here? Yeah, big time. Big time. If it can close 15-minute candle above here, probably going to make a run top side of the weekly. Probably going to make it when it's 2SD, 95 for Laplace, right above it. That would be a perfect little run. 395, 396. Beautiful. Would be beautiful. Let's see what happens. Be real nice. Let's go, playa. This dollar, though, like I said, the Dixie is stuck. Dixie is stuck right here. We need it to break to the downside of this first standard deviation. If that happens, I mean, look, we're getting a pump right now. And it's just hanging. Just stuck in the daily range. Imagine what's going to happen if this dollar spills out to the bottom of the 1SD. You're going to see some nice big moves today. Nice big moves today. And then you give me a daily range not tested on Adobe going into tomorrow. Don't be shocked you see this some bitch. If this thing stays up here by the center of the monthly the rest of the day, and I'm even in that trade, I will stay in it and look for a gap down tomorrow. Not kidding. Not kidding. That's how things work. These ranges don't have to be tested that day, but within a couple, 2-3 days, yeah, they always do. That's why when the data set runs away from some of these ranges, I like to stay away. I'll stay away from them. I'll stay away from them. If anything, I'm looking for the short or the long, depending on what side they are on. I'll get in like a few day expiration trade, especially if there's a monthly expiry coming up, or I don't really like the weeklies. There's just not enough liquidity there. I mean, it's there at some point, but not enough, in my opinion. Don't like them. Like the monthlies or the 0 days. The 0 day expiration Spy. It's about all I trade there. 0 day. We're going to have to see a breakout here. Definitely going to have to see a breakout. Let's see anything going on over here. What should I look at? Let me just check the general, just to make sure in the general chat there's nothing happening. I've got the Warlord popping his charts in there. Yeah. Damn. German 10-year bond yield set for biggest drop since 1990. I imagine. Oh, God, that's yesterday? Well, I'm way behind in the general chat. There we go. Bear helmet on or die trying. Not here to get minced like a bull. All right, Warlord. I hear you, brother. I hear you. It's not even in here, is he? No. Good morning, pre-charges, Cosmic. What? Today is going to be a wild and wonderful day. I want to sell until July. Oh, Warlord, be careful. Be careful. Go 10x long, XRP. Go get it. Go get you some, son. Yeah, what is it, 11? Yeah, we're going to cut this baby off, man. We're going to cut this baby off. Come back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See how this plays out today. See what this dollar is going to do. Something's got to give. This dollar is just going to stay in this range, right? I mean, it could the rest of the day and tomorrow. I would not be shocked. If it does, though, you're probably going to see the markets pump. Especially what? What are they doing? They got that money printer turned on. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous what they're doing. It's just crazy time. Crazy time. So yeah, like I said, the link to the Alpha Trading Discord is in the description of these videos. Come check us out. We have a free trial for indicators. It's all good. Learning's free, right? We're a great group of people too, man. Come check us out. But until then, wherever you live at on this big, beautiful blue marble where we all love to trade these markets, you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, and we'll see you later, guys.